Welcome to Business Radio. My name is Tino. Coming today from Pulborough. We're very fortunate to have with us today Caroline Newton, who's from number 78.
Hi Tino.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you. It's a lovely day, daffodils are out, sun's shining. It's 14 degrees apparently.
Apparently.
Spring's here.
Tell me about it.
Makes me feel happy.
Well, that spring is here.
Yes, I need the hibernating fog in my brain to disappear.
Okay.
I don't like the winter.
Or the fog.
I don't like the fog, I don't like the winter, I don't like the drizzle, I don't like the grey.
Okay.
I like the light.
The light.
Come into the light, Tino.
Come into the light.
Yes.
Tell me about your business.
So, number 78, as you know, is a business that helps other businesses grow. So we are putting together a new training course at the moment that is called Business Fusion, and we're doing this in conjunction with a lady called Philippa Levinson from Life Fusion, who is a psychologist and coach.
Okay.
And what we're going to be doing in that training session or training course, it's a 2-day training course that is going to bring the head and heart of business together. So that's really looking at how you can build a really great strategy, but how you need to understand the psychology of what might be holding you back and how you can maximise the potential of that strategy. So it's strategy building and psychology, business psychology.
In terms of the business owner,
Yes.
their psychology and where their headspace is and that sort of thing.
Absolutely. It's about how to plan big. So wherever you are in your business, it's about building sustainable growth really. And to build real sustainable growth, you need to have the hard commercial goals, and you also need to have the softer skills and understand, what it is about what's holding you back. Stop laughing at me, Tino. It's really good. I love coming here, listeners, because he's absolutely trying to make me laugh. You can keep that bit in.
Okay, that's so funny. Sorry, no, I just remember you saying giggles outside and it kind of hit me there.
Don't.
Okay.
I'll get the giggles.
I didn't. All I said was I remember you saying giggles, and you know when you kind of in my head saw you giggling, and it went from there.
Anyway, we digress.
We do digress.
We are on business radio.
We are, and we are. It's all about business and being boring and so on. So yeah. But...
Yes. We'll go back to being the Muppets.
Yay! More fun.
It is more fun. Yeah, and so the whole point about Business Fusion is it's actually really easy to put together a strategy that is in a bigger place than where you are now. But if you can't think big, and if you can't act big, and if you don't really understand those sort of natural obstacles that get in the way of every business, whether you're a startup or whether you're a bigger corporate, then you're not maximising the potential of that strategy. So that's what it's all about. It's about mixing that business psychology and how to build a really great strategy.
So, is your target market people who are in a small place and need to grow, or because some people's psychology, they don't want to grow. They're happy being a one-man band.
Yeah, no, this isn't for them.
Okay.
No, this is for, and it's not for businesses that are necessarily feeling that they're in trouble or that they're stagnating, or it can be for profitable businesses, but if you feel like your business is just ticking along, or if you feel like you've got a team with a patchy skill set, or that not everybody's on the same page, or that actually you just need that injection of ideas, structure, strategy of, we can't all be really creative all of the time. And if you've got a business that is delivering, you've got over that startup headache and getting established, getting your name out there. Every business is hitting a plateau along their growth curve. And it's for people who are at those plateaus in their growth curve.
Okay.
Where do they go next? And it's about getting people to understand how they can get through those plateaus, those bottoming outs of the curve quicker and more efficiently, because they come all the time up through your growth curve of where your business is going. So it's for people in the middle, so where you might have expanded your business, you've got a team on board, it's not all about you doing all the work anymore. Lots of people struggle with those leadership aspects of how do you then lead the team and where that business is going next. Or if you've got so far and you're thinking about rebranding, about going in a different direction, or you've got to a point where culture is entrenched and it's not the culture that you want anymore. It's about managing that change and taking things forward.
Cut. I'm going to stop this, I think. This is not going to work. No, I'm going to let it roll. I'm going to let it roll. Yeah, okay. Okay, and I was thinking then of something else. I was thinking of...
seriously, what is so funny?
No, I was thinking of somebody coming to head. I was thinking of my friend Ray, who doesn't want to grow a business and wants to be a small person, and we have these long chats about him growing and him saying, no, I can't grow. And I said, well, when you come to sell, you have nothing to sell.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to sell.
No, but when it comes to stop working, you have nothing.
Yeah, but some people aren't thinking like
that. No, I know. Okay, all right, let me just start this one again. Okay, that's all good. I like that. I'll shop it, don't worry, it's okay. We won't get my...
I really don't mind.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'd mind.
I'm going to put some of the outtakes that I did for our website up on the website.
Oh,
They're hilarious.
Okay, no, good. I think it just shows that you're human. But there is a funny side to you.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of...
I mean, you're not an old stiff.
There's lots of me going, so number 78, what we do is... No, we don't do that. Bollocks. Bollocks. There's a lot of me saying bollocks.
So tell me, having listened to what you just said, tell me who is your typical client? I mean, I understand the plateau sort of thing, I understand, but is there a size at all? Was there... Not really?
I think we're in SME territory, and for anybody who's an MD, a CEO of
any company that's...
Any company that's feels that it needs to either change direction, or it's got some kind of cultural change that it needs to address, and that there's something blocking their way. And to use an example of where this has worked in the past, where I used to work, we did something similar, where at the time the board of directors were in very different places to where the managing director was. The team of senior managers were very, very different personalities, very different skill sets, very patchy skill sets. Some were really great managers, some were really, really poor. So you had teams that were performing on very, very different levels, and because the company had been going quite a long time, it had really lost its edge of where it was going. And at that point, the MD decided that she really needed to put it together in terms of, okay, we need to have a strategy of who we are, what we're about, what we're doing. We need to get everybody on board and get everybody singing from the same hymn sheet. And what they did then was a development program that looked at both the strategy side and the psychology side, of which I was involved with. Quite honestly, that changed my life. It hit at the right time in my career. I knew enough about myself and had enough experience to know what I was good at, but I also knew where I wanted to get better. And so for someone like me who loves self-reflection, loves learning, I want to keep growing, that came at just the right time. And what they got out of that was a much, much stronger management team, much stronger board of directors, and their lasting legacy 9 years later is using the one-page strategy that we use at number 78, but with a better understanding about how to get the best out of their teams. And when you've got teams that are on the ground delivering the work, and then you've got a management team or a board of directors, that disparity about who's doing what and who fits in where, you can quickly get into trouble if the senior leadership team are kind of in one direction, but actually everyone on the ground is somewhere else.
Sure. Tell me, how is number 78 doing at the moment, generally? I mean, we spoke about, 6 months ago?
We did. Yeah, so
so 6 months is actually a good time to have a little bit of reflection.
We've had a lot of reflection. January was really our reflective month, and I think, like any fledgling business, we wouldn't call ourselves a startup now, but any fledgling business, you learn such a lot in the first year.
Yes.
One about who you are as a company, as what your brand is,
Yes.
and who you are as a person. You know, number 78 isn't just me; it's Lisa as well, and we manage a partnership that isn't local to each other. So actually, that's been the least challenging thing. The challenging thing has been about establishing what our brand is and being consistent. Now, I'm always the first one to go on about brand consistency. You shouldn't mess with your brand. You should just let it sit. And we've fallen into every trap known to man about kind of not what to do. So
that's good to hear. Like what?
Yeah, like messing around with what your personality is, or veering away from what you said you were going to do. Which we spend our whole lives strategizing for other people about prioritizing your activity and how to maximize the profit out of your business. And yet we've learned that it's really easy to go off plan. It's a real discipline to keep working to a really good plan and strategy. Okay. It's only as good as the people delivering it. So we've taken a really good look at that. We've rebuilt our website. We've become more confident in who we are, what we're delivering. I think we were always confident in what we were delivering, but who we're really targeting, and getting out of that wanting to be, we can help everybody. Actually, we don't need to help everybody. And not everybody is for us, and we're not for everybody. And I'm much more comfortable with that now. And that's coming out in the way that we communicate with people and the kind of direction we're taking. So yeah, it's been a massive learning curve. I've learned much more about setting up a business in 1 year than I ever would probably in about 10 years in a paid job.
Okay. What does the future hold for you now then? Number 78, I mean number78.com, which is all words. You've also got number 78 number and the number 78.
We've just taken over the domain number78.co.uk. Which frankly is just a joy to me, because then I don't have to spell out number 78, which I can't do. Okay. It's a problem. That's what your company is.
It's quite long. You kind of grow a beard by the time you finish typing it in.
Yeah. My fingers now know how to type it without my brain even engaging, but it is a very long.
But we're good though. We're good.
But we're good.
Yeah.
So where we're going?
Where do you want to go? Give me the vision.
It's about having that flexible lifestyle in terms of. Yeah, I just said I hate the British winters. I want to be swanning off doing work from wherever I want to be doing work from.
But you can in what you do though.
I can in what I do, yeah. I'm slightly hampered by where my children go to school and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, but that'll change.
Yeah, that will change. They're not going to be little uns forever. And just to be, whoever knows about us I think I'd like the legacy to be, whoever knows about us sees us as experts at what we do, that actually we make planning fun. It's a dynamic thing to do. It's a really interesting and cool thing to do, and to do it right is a real art. And for people to see the value in that and to enjoy working with us, and for that business to be profitable. I guess ultimately, if we could sell it on to someone, great. Okay. I don't want to work for the rest of my life.
But you can set it up so that you don't have to work all the rest of your life and you're still bringing the money.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and we always set it up that it wouldn't be a 5-day-a-week business.
Okay. Cut there. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, happy with that so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Got more to give me?
Not too much.
Okay. Give me whatever you can then. What do you want me to ask you? I'm not trying to throw you out or speed you up or not that. I just want to...
No, because I wanted this one to be quite short.
Okay.
Because,
all right. Shall I thank you for coming to the show, and how do people find out more?
Yes. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Caroline, look, thanks for coming to the show. How do people find out more?
So to find out more about the Business Fusion course, either go onto our website, which is number78.com, soon to be number, NUMBER 78.co.uk. And keep looking for the updates on the Business Fusion course. We haven't set the initial date for the first training course, but it is coming in the spring. and contact us either via the contact form or give us a call. And just keep looking. So we'll keep you updated on where that is. And if you know anybody who would fit the bill, or you're interested in knowing more, then please just do give us a call.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, Tino.
You've been listening to Tino for Business Radio. Follow us at .com/businessradio1, or even visit our website, which is businessradio.co.uk. Have a great time. Bye. I will put that in. That's really good. What do you think? So, how do you think the interview went there?
Yeah, all right, I think.
What does that mean?
I wanted it to be like a little soundbite because you know when you.
Do you think it's too long?
No.
Okay.
You, because some of the. This is like a whetting the appetite.
Okay.
It's like a
quick intro into.
It's a soft launch.
So something, a bit of interest.
Bit of interest.
If you're interested, you're going to call me, that sort of thing.
Yeah, because at the moment I can't tell you. Right, the first course is going to start on blah 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 blah.
Okay. Just tell me about the course generally then. So do you know what the course will consist of yet?
Yes.
Tell me about that then.
So the course will be 2 days.
Okay.
A 2-day course. Somewhere nice, somewhere plush.
No, like South Lodge or somewhere closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like South Lodge.
Okay.
It's a 2-day training course. So the normal working day, where we will go through the road mapping template, if you like, and how you use it, but then all the way through in terms of what you're doing on that strategy document is weaving in the psychology about why you would do this, where it's getting you, the kind of things that sneak in to hold you back.
Okay.
And being mindful and realising what those are. So when it comes in, next time you do it, you're better prepared and you can get over those hurdles that are holding you back. Okay. And it's about looking at the strategy and the psychology in relation to a business growth curve.
Okay.
So you know all of those normal growth curves where you're a startup, you get going, you hit a bit of a plateau where you don't really know what you're doing, then you get into like break even, then you're going into lifestyle, then you go into a little plateau.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't run bloody courses, You're really good at this, so why don't you, set up a class and say, let me tell you how your business is going to run.
Well, I mean, this is probably the first step.
Not just course, I meant like, even if it's just, just an opportunity for people to come along and listen to you talk about how to go about starting a business.
Well, yeah, and the speaking opportunity, because I do like speaking, you notice.
Yeah, but you're really going. I've worked in some really big businesses like you have, and what you're saying makes complete sense. So why aren't you doing stuff that's a bit more meaty and grabbing people by the throat and saying, "This is getting a big hall and saying, look, everyone pays £100 for a day with me, and you get 100 people in there."
Yeah, so this is kind of along the same lines.
Okay.
And it's not a workshop; it's a training course.
Yeah. But you can just do a talk.
Yeah.
You can just do a day talk on the whole lot, and then the training course is an addition.
Yeah, I could do that.
Come along and listen to me talk about how your business is blah 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 blah.
I could do.
And then while people are there and they're hot and they're gagging for it.
Yeah.
My wife went to see a guy called Jesse Pervelka recently. Okay, he's a food dietary guy, exercise bloke, that sort of thing. It messes with your head.
Yeah.
Anyway, while he's sitting there, he says, I'm doing a 2-day retreat. Who wants to come along? She goes, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So it clearly works.
Yeah.
I
think it's been that, people have got to see you as an expert.
But you are an expert.
No, I know I'm an expert.
Yeah.
And I do. People don't even if you're really good at business.
Yeah.
There are very few people out there who are good at both sides of the same coin, of like understanding the softer psychology skill side of a business.
Yeah.
And the sort of hard commercial goals, especially when you're trying to engage other people in delivering what your business needs to do. So, this course started out from me talking to myself saying, I don't want to be a coach.
Right.
There's 101 coaches out there.
But I think you're right. I don't see you as being a coach. But I've never seen you as being a coach.
No, so I'm bringing the two together in terms of we've worked with quite a few clients where actually building the strategy, building the one pager, which I can do backwards.
Yeah.
It's actually easy to extract people's ideas and make some sense out of them and be able to prioritize. It's, for me, that's easy to do for other people. It's difficult to do it for yourself. It always is.
Okay.
But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
That's right.
So, here you are as a business owner, you've made a decision that you've got to do something different and that you want to plug a gap in terms of your skill set. So you build up your business management skills and use something that's really practical and easy to keep replicating.
Sure.
But if you're not there here,
yeah, you're right.
whereas it might have potential to get you 4 steps up the growth curve, you might only just get over the next plateau. So
and the worst thing is, some people might like being there. They may not want to go. They may want to go. They may not want to go any further. Yeah. I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
No, and if that's where you are, then your strategy is going to be defined by that. It's going to be about making them best for what you've got for now. So you're setting your own parameters, and they are fixed.
Yeah.
But for those people who are saying, actually, do you know what? I've got a profitable business, but we're delivering, we do what we do really well, but where are we going next? What are we doing? The culture's a million miles away from what I set out to be. The values aren't really where I want them to be. I have a team that's engaged, or it's turning over really quickly. Where do you take that business? Because that business still has loads of potential.
Yeah.
It's it's in the middle. I saw a growth curve recently from a website in New Zealand that had, so imagine like the growth curve is like steps.
Yeah.
And each stage is, so you start here, you're a startup, you're in the middle, you've got the lifestyle you want, you've got some money coming in, you're profitable, and then the bit at the top is is the declining bit, where you're like, either you've retired or you sell the business, or it has a natural death cycle, if you like.
Okay.
But the middle bit was called the devil's toilet.
Okay.
Of that
The
slump.
devil's toilet.
The devil's toilet, that plateau you hit in the middle.
Okay.
Of the devil's toilet, and every business hits it, because you can't just keep coming up with ideas all of the time. Even Richard Branson has been in his devil's toilet, I'm sure
he has. So more than once.
More than once.
Yeah.
In various different guises, in balloons and all sorts. So, and that's just human nature.
Yeah.
So it's the Business Fusion course is about understanding that there is a curve.
Yes.
And to maximise your potential, you've got to know about this stuff.
Excellent. Look at the camera, just tell everyone how they can find you. So
you can find us on number78.com. That's all words at the moment, or give me a call on 07940.
God, if you must give her a call.
Yeah, and I've probably got that number wrong, because it doesn't matter how many times I say it, I still get it round the wrong way.
But you can find her, yeah.
Or find us on Twitter, we're number78HQ.
Excellent. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Tino.